Listen up, fellow digital age warriors. You've just stumbled upon a hidden gem. No, it's not the latest viral video or trending meme. If you've ever found yourself endlessly scrolling through social media, feeling overwhelmed by the pressures of today's world, wondering why you can't just let things go, or wishing you could care a little less about every tiny detail, then, my friend, you've come to the right place. This is where you'll find the peace and perspective you've been longing for. Long before our modern-day challenges, some wise folks known as the Stoics lived by principles that, believe it or not, can teach us how to master the art of not giving too many cares. It's ironic, isn't it, that ancient wisdom can guide our smartphone-filled, caffeine-driven lives? Over the next few moments, you're going to uncover 10 simple, yet profoundly transformative Stoic principles. These principles are so refreshing, they might just be the antidote to the chaos of 21st century life. And hey, if you want to be the first to uncover more pearls of wisdom like these, go ahead and hit that notification bell and subscribe. What's the worst that could happen? You might gain a bit of wisdom. I challenge you, even dare you to take that step. Welcome to the enlightening world of Stoicism, where the old meets the new, and where we learn the art of keeping calm and carrying on. Now, shall we dive in? 1. Control what's within, release what's without. Imagine this. It's a rainy Tuesday morning. You've just made the perfect cup of tea, and right as you're about to take a sip, your cat knocks it over. The old you might have fumed, blamed whiskers, or even cursed the universe for conspiring against you. But here's a Stoic perspective to consider. We suffer more in imagination than in reality, as the legendary Seneca said. The truth is, things happen, tea spills, cats are mischievous. What's within our control? Our reactions. Instead of letting our imagination ruin the rest of the day, we can choose to laugh it off and brew another cup. The world will keep throwing curveballs, but the power to choose our reactions remains with us. So, the next time your Wi-Fi acts up during an important Zoom call, or your pizza arrives cold, take a deep breath. It's not the cold pizza that bothers us, but our interpretation of it. 2. Accept change as nature's course. Ever noticed how seamlessly the seasons change? Winter's frost melts to give way to spring's bloom. Yet, when faced with life's changes like a job switch, a breakup, or a move, we often resist. Epictetus wisely said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Life is constantly changing, as fluid as the River Thames. Fighting against the current is exhausting, but embracing it, that's where freedom lies. Life's nature is evolution. Just as Rome wasn't built in a day, you too are a masterpiece in progress. Every change, every twist and turn adds a unique brushstroke to your canvas. So the next time you're faced with an unexpected detour, remember it's all part of the grand design. 3. Embrace the present moment. Marcus Aurelius once reflected, "Do not let the future disturb you, for you will arrive there if you nurture your present." It's the 21st century, where notifications ping every second and our thoughts race faster than our internet connections. Yet, what do we often overlook? The present moment. Think about the times you've walked in the park, only to have your mind consumed by tomorrow's to-do list, or those family dinners where your thoughts wandered to past regrets. The Stoics remind us that today, this very moment, is a precious gift. So why waste it worrying about the past or future? Being present isn't just about paying attention. It's about fully experiencing life. It's about savoring your meals, truly listening to your friends, and feeling the wind on your face. Let go of yesterday's regrets and tomorrow's anxieties. In the grand tapestry of life, it's the little moments woven together that truly define our happiness. 4. Recognize life's natural cycles. Loss is painful, whether it's losing a favorite hoodie, a cherished memory, or a loved one. Yet, as Marcus Aurelius stated, loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight. In the vast ecosystem of existence, everything has its season. Trees shed their leaves only to grow new ones. Similarly, life presents us with endings and beginnings, each shaping us and teaching us. Instead of clinging to what once was, Stoicism encourages us to appreciate life's impermanence. It calls us to live fully, love deeply, and let go gracefully. After all, every sunset makes way for a new sunrise. 5. Detach from external validation. In today's world, with every like, share, and comment, we've become hooked on external validation. But consider this wisdom from Epictetus. Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. Isn't it odd that we allow tiny icons on a screen to dictate our mood? Stoicism encourages us to seek validation from within. Your self-worth shouldn't be measured by online approval, but by your personal values, actions, and character. The next time your post doesn't get the traction you hoped for or someone sends a snide comment, remember that your worth isn't up for public voting. You are your own judge and jury. 6. Seek growth in adversity. Who hasn't faced a challenge? Whether it's a dreadful boss, an endless pile of bills, or a perpetually late metro, it's easy to complain and wish life were a bit kinder. But Seneca once said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." Think of challenges as life's personal gym sessions for your soul. When hurdles appear, instead of asking, "Why me?" consider, "What's this teaching me?" Every adversity carries a lesson and potential for growth. It's just a matter of perspective. If the Stoics were around today, they'd probably say, "Bring it on." 7. Cultivate inner riches. In an era of lavish Instagram feeds and the constant display of affluence, it's easy to equate happiness with material possessions. Yet Seneca observed, "It's not the man who has too little, but the man who CRAVs more, who is poor." True wealth isn't about the latest gadgets or designer labels. It's found in the contentment of the soul, the richness of experiences, and the treasure of memories. The Stoics remind us that while it's fine to enjoy life's luxuries, we shouldn't be enslaved by them. Ultimately, it's the stories we weave, not the possessions we accumulate, that truly matter. 8. Understand and accept faith. I'm not suggesting that you should blindly accept everything, but as Epictetus wisely noted, don't demand that things happen as you wish. Instead, wish that they happen as they do. Life, with its myriad complexities, is a blend of our efforts and the universe's designs. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, the outcome isn't in our favor. However, instead of getting bogged down by what didn't go as planned, Stoicism encourages us to embrace what's in front of us. After all, the most captivating stories often emerge from the most unexpected turns. 9. Be of service to others. We live in a world overflowing with opportunities to make a difference. As Seneca reminds us, we are all bound together in a partnership. Stoicism isn't just about personal enlightenment. It's about uplifting the community. By helping others, we not only enrich their lives, but add meaning to our own. Whether it's assisting a neighbor, volunteering, or simply being there for a friend, every act of kindness resonates in the universe. Remember, it's not just about thriving solo, but elevating others along the journey. 10. Reflect, review, and realign. The bustling world seldom grants us pauses. Yet, as Marcus Aurelius noted, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Regular reflection is a mirror to our souls. Taking a moment to introspect helps us identify our patterns, realign our paths, and refresh our perspectives. Think of it as a regular system update for your life. Ponder your actions, learn from missteps, and celebrate small wins. In understanding oneself, we pave the path to true contentment and peace. These 10 principles aren't about being emotionless or aloof. They're about fostering resilience, embracing the present, and leading a life of purpose and depth. As we draw the curtain on this enlightening journey through the hallowed halls of Stoicism, I can't help but reflect on how these age-old principles fit so snugly into our frantic modern existence. It just goes to show that some truths are truly timeless. Now, I have a little challenge for you all. In the comments below, I'd love for you to share which of these Stoic gems resonated with you the most. Did Seneca's wisdom strike a chord, or was it Marcus Aurelius who felt like your newfound confidant? Let's get this conversation started so we can learn from each other. But wait, before you dive headfirst into the world armed with this newfound Stoic wisdom, I have a small request. If you found even an ounce of value today, a smidgen of enlightenment, or simply enjoyed our time together, do consider subscribing, giving this video a big thumbs up, and ringing that notification bell. Not for the sake of vanity metrics, but so we can continue this dance of wisdom sharing and growth. Life's a journey sprinkled with challenges and surprises, but with the right mindset and a dash of Stoic spice, it can be quite the delightful adventure. Here's to mastering the art of letting go and living with intention and gusto. Until our next digital rendezvous, keep the fire of curiosity burning and the spirit of Stoicism alive. Cheerio.